So how's it going, ladies and gentlemen? It is Ranger Flame. Welcome everyone to a brand new video here to the channel. Today, as you guys of course can read the title down below, yes, I'm bringing you guys more Danmachi news. Yes, all the excitement, all the glory. We finally have new content. It's been something of course we've been waiting for forever. The last video of course that I did for the channel was to give the full release date of when Arrow of the Orion is going to happen. Because if you guys are just joining this video and you haven't seen my previous video of Danmachi, or you're a Danmachi fan going into this video, specifically we are getting two things for 2019. We get Arrow of the Orion, which is going to be premiering of February 2019, and the second season, which we actually haven't got a release date, but it is confirmed to be in 2019. But what I'm talking about in this trailer here today, or I guess this video, is the trailer of course of Danmachi Arrow of the Orion. This is something of course we have been waiting for, new footage finally of Danmachi, because we've just been getting images, we've just been getting release dates, but we actually haven't seen a full trailer yet. We haven't seen of what the animation is going to look like. We haven't seen where the story is going to take place, or like some of the returning characters back from previous seasons. And let me tell you, yes, that's all intact, and I'm so happy. So the trailer, I just love it. I think the animation is great. It's the animation of course of Danmachi. Nothing's really changed. Of course we see Belle, Hestia, we know them, we've seen their clothing, we've seen those images before. Of course we see Artemis in the trailer. So of course is going to be taking a big part of course in the Arrow of the Orion movie. She is known as a god. She's going to have a really special connection to Belle and Hestia and the journeys of what they're going to go through. We have some returning characters in this movie, which I'm very excited about. If you guys are fans of Lily, if you're fans of Wealth, the Loki family like Oz, Bete, and the rest of them, they're all part of this movie. So if you guys love a certain character that is part of season 1 or part of the Oz segment, they're going to be part of this movie, which is really exciting. It kind of sucks though, as an Oz fan, she's not really going to get a lot of screen time in this film, but at the exact same time though, if we're just going to get new content of Danmachi, I'm just happy about it in general in the story place. Story take wise, it's definitely emotional of what we've seen in the trailer. It's definitely something that Belle hasn't really faced before. Just seeing him and Hestia crying, we see Artemis taking on this strong and terrifying enemy, which we see in the trailer, which absolutely looks awesome. By the way, I'll say one thing about Danmachi, and it kind of reminds me of SAO just a little bit. The boss fights from the dungeons, they do such a good job of what they actually look like and how strong of their abilities and what they actually need to go through in the dungeon. That's one thing I want to give Danmachi credit for so much. It's just the little stuff in there in the dungeons, if it's the minotaurs or if it's the bosses or anything like that, they just do it perfectly. I think the animation wise is awesome, and I can't wait for the combat scenes in this movie as well. I think it's gonna be interesting. Character designs of course we see from Wealth and Lily. I really like it. I feel like Lily, to be honest with you, is just kind of like a little hunter. She's kind of dressed like her normal self. She hasn't really changed quite a bit. She of course has the arrow that she always uses in the first season when we first introduced to her. Wealth, I like his new costume. It's all red. It really suits his character, and it just kind of reminds me of how he was in the beginning of this film. I think that Wealth is going to have a big and strong character development in this movie. And of course, if you guys have not yet read the light novel, or probably just in the first thing before, Lily and Wealth of course join the Hestia Familia, and their kind of bonds right there. So I feel like that's going to be something that's going to be described into the movie, is them actually living together, because mostly with Danmachi of course the Hestia Familia was mostly built off Hestia and Belle, but now of course it's growing expandedly, and I think we're going to see that a lot in this movie. The combat skills, definitely something that Belle is going to challenge more. Is this a thing where it's going to be a movie where we've seen Belle take off that huge boss at the end of season 1? Is this movie going to be potentially Belle's going to be level 3? Is it going to be close to like level 4? Who knows right there, but I'm very excited, and I would definitely want to know a lot about his power, because Belle of course is a special human. He's kind of a special person, just wise him leveling up. He has that ability where in a dungeon you can go in there for 2 to 3 years and not even level up, and Belle, he succeeded at level 2 for example in season 1 within 3 or even a month. Actually, yeah, just a month. It's been a while since I watched Danmachi, but just a month him leveling up. So is that going to be a big thing in this movie? Is it going to be really big canon, go into the story story of the Danmachi. So that's a question that, of course, I really want to see. And, you know, just for his character development, I'm ready. I want to see Bell improve more as a character going to the dungeon. You know, being this scaredy cat and someone that's, you know, is terrified of monsters is someone to, you know, a complete badass. Like, that's really what Bell has turned into. And someone to protect his friends and his family, as of course we see a lot in this trailer right here. Also, what we got in the trailer as well is Ryu's character. That was one character that I forgot to introduce, my bad. So of course we see a lot of her development in season 1, I think episodes 10, 11, and 12, that she is a really powerful enemy, and she's gonna be getting a lot of screen time in this movie. She's gonna play a big and important role, so that's another clue that I definitely want to find out more for this film. But yeah, that was mostly, guys, Danmachi Orion trailer 1 for the movie. At the start of this video, that the movie will be premiering of February 2019, so it's not that far away, guys. We're 2 months away from the movie being released, and finally new content for Danmachi that we have been waiting for so long. But let me know down in the comments below, guys, how you all feel about this trailer. By posting this, everyone, I'll have the trailer down in the link in the description below, so if you guys want to check it out for yourselves, I'll have it right there for you. But thank you guys for all watching this video. Leave a comment down below how you guys feel about Arrow the Orion or season 2 of Danmachi coming out for next year. Let us know if you guys haven't, and subscribe to the channel. That'd be greatly appreciated. Be that way, ladies and gentlemen, of course, I'll bring you guys more Danmachi news if we get it here very soon and close to the day for Arrow the Orion. But much love, everyone. Hope you guys all have a fantastic day, and we'll see you guys, of course, in another video.